Hey, it's Jim Fisher, aka The Beat, with This Week Community News. I'm in Dublin, where they're getting ready for the Irish Festival this weekend, and I'm joined by Brian Batty. Brian is the pipe major for the Capital City Pipes and Drums, and this weekend they'll also be joined by their Highland dancers. Brian, how are you?
Pleasure.
Thanks for being with us today. Really appreciate it. So the Capital City Pipes and Drums celebrating a big anniversary this year. Tell us about the group.
That's correct. Capital City Pipes and Drums has been around in Columbus since 1963. This is our 50th anniversary.
That's really exciting.
Yeah, we're very excited about it. We're going to have a big celebration later in the year, so we're going to have everyone keep an eye on our website for us for that. So.
Absolutely. Very good. And you've been at the festival for as long as you can remember anyway.
As long as the collective band can remember, and I'm pretty sure since the very first year, back when we were the only band in town, we played here all weekend, every weekend of the festival. So it's a big tradition for us.
Okay, so tell us what a pipe band is, what a pipe band does. Obviously, it's bagpipes, but
sure.
Tell us a little bit about the group.
Well, Capital City Pipes and Drums is a pipe band with a Scottish tradition, which is very steeped in the general Celtic tradition as well.
All right.
And we are a traditional pipe band, means our basis is in the military style of piping.
All right.
And we have pipes. We've got Highland drummers, which are snare drums, tenor drums, and bass drums. And we're also lucky enough to have the Capital City Highland dancers with us as well.
Very exciting for the festival. Yeah.
Absolutely. We do teaching in all of those disciplines, and we perform all around Columbus all year long.
Great. And if you want to see when you guys are going to be here, obviously you can check out the festival website, the Dublin Irish Festival, right?
That's correct, yes. We'll be on Friday evening and Sunday.
Great. And you're going to play a little bit of something for us?
Absolutely.
All right, if folks have paid any attention to bagpipe music in the past, they've heard that tune, but tell us about it.
Absolutely. One of the more recognized tunes that we play, and that is called Scotland the Brave. Very traditional 4/4 march, and I thought pretty apropos for what we're doing here. It's one of the basics, one of the first tunes you learn when you play pipes.
Great. And speaking of which, right, you are about to help me realize a lifelong dream. Is that not correct?
We are going to give this a shot to see if you too can be a bagpiper, Jim.
Now, one of the things I noticed is there's a bag here, if you will, right?
Yes.
It's a bagpipe, and it's already full, at least partially, of air, right?
Partially, yes.
You fill it up the rest of the way, and then how do you make the sound?
So the general concept is a continuous airflow instrument.
Okay.
You fill the bag up, you get it to a certain air pressure that will make all the reeds sound, and there's 4 reeds on this instrument, one for each drone and one on the chanter. So then it's a matter of blowing it up, getting an air pressure, and then as you need to take a breath, you squeeze the bag to keep air pressure constant as you take a breath, and then you fill it back up.
Okay.
So it's about arm control, breath control, and then of course playing music. So
very good.
You put this on your left shoulder with the bag under your arm,
like this,
and the drone's on your shoulder. Okay. We're not going to have you worry about playing music just yet. Let's just see if you can get a sound. So you're going to take this, you're going to blow into it, and you're going to keep blowing until we get a sound. And I'll try to help you a little bit, but just keep going. Keep going. A lot more. A lot more. There you go. There you go. A little more. A little more. A little more. Now a little bit more to get the chanter. There you go.
How exciting. Very cool. So that was not easy. So obviously this is, you got to exert yourself to make sound on this instrument.
You do. It's a very physical instrument, and it's about playing something musically with expression while playing something that takes such physical effort.
And you're working it, you're squeezing the bag, right?
Yes.
You're working it back and forth between filling with air that you're breathing and squeezing air into the...
That's correct.
Okay.
And trying to do that so the air pressure doesn't change, so your pitch stays constant.
Okay, because that sounds really easy. Anyway, thanks Brian for spending some time with us, really appreciate it, and we're looking forward to you guys' performances at the Dublin Irish Festival this weekend. Thanks so much.
Great, thanks for having us on, we appreciate it.
Sure. And for more on the arts and entertainment in Central Ohio from The Beat, check us out in your local This Week Community News and online at thisweeknews.com.